This RPD push comes in the wake of 2 shootings in the last 2 weeks right here in the popular nightlife district. And businesses have been steadfast in their desire to see more cops and more done. And today they're giving this latest push a seal of approval.
Anytime you get guns off the street, that's a good thing.
Glenwood South businesses and residents reacting today to Raleigh's renewed push to get guns and contraband out of the wrong hands. RPD posted these photos, writing on social media that they made 36 arrests and seized 24 guns this past weekend alone. Wes Alexander runs the Hibernian at Glenwood and North and believes the increased police presence is working.
Yes, they definitely help us out a lot on the weekends. But you know, from my store all the way up the street, all the way down to the Raleigh Beer Garden, you can see nothing but cops. So police officers all over the place, and we love it. We love it.
Just a couple blocks down, downtown Raleigh investor Pete Rivera says it's exactly the signal that business owners want.
The message is getting out. You know, you act up, you're going to get caught. We're not going to tolerate it. We're going to throw the book at you, and just, you know, don't bring your shenanigans here to Glenwood.
Rivera, who was in Washington advocating for Glenwood businesses with Senator Tillis, said he feels the city is now fully invested in the Strip's safety.
They're there, they're doing their job, they're talking to the community, they're engaged, they're very entrenched, and they really embody Raleigh's finest.
Just a few blocks west, longtime resident Mike Lindsay's more at ease too. After his doorbell cam captured gunshots last year, Lindsay's glad to see progress.
Yeah, I'm very happy to hear, especially when I hear that a bunch of guns have been confiscated, because the combination of alcohol and guns isn't very good. And with what goes on at Glenwood Avenue, I'm glad to see that they're working on that.
We contacted the North Carolina ATF about the extended magazines that were on several of the seized weapons. They said they are aware of the seizures and that, quote, while North Carolina does not have restrictions on magazine capacity, ATF is concerned about the number of modified firearms our local, state, and federal law enforcement partners are recovering in the area, going on to say any of these firearms in the wrong hands is a serious threat to public safety, and ATF will continue working with local law enforcement to address violent gun crime. And we reached out to RPD several times for this story, both yesterday and today. They told us they would not be able to make an officer available until tomorrow. We're live in Raleigh. Sean Coffey, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.